So this is how the Amazon backup works. So as soon as you log into WHN, you can just type in back, and of course you can click on the S3 backup in the bottom. We're going to enable this. I'm going to make sure that I grab my ID and access key from my Amazon account. It'll be in my account. I'm not going to put it in here. I'll actually just probably put in a bunch of X's, and then the X is there, and then of course the bucket name. Now you got to create this before you do this. So go into your Amazon S3, create a bucket, name it whatever you want, and then you don't have to put the whole path. You don't have to put like your path. All you got to do is put the bucket. Okay, so this bucket name would be this. Those are the backups. So you just grab this, back, paste it in there. Okay, that's it. That's all I got to do. Now this is going to copy from this folder. So whatever's in this folder is going to get transferred over to your Amazon bucket. So keep that in mind. So if you just want the weekly, because it'll grab weekly, daily, and monthly, right? Because it's inside that folder, it's transfer the whole thing. Now, make sure if you use this tool, you're using it in a compressed backup format. And what I usually do, actually I'll just finish what I'm doing here. So I'm only going to take the weekly backups in this case, monthly even, depending. Another thing I actually wanted to show you is this. This is my last month's bill for backing up 3 servers weekly. So really is very inexpensive. That's about 90 cPanels inside of my bucket here, because I've got both monthly and weekly coming from different places, right? So I usually just take the weekly, and like I said, make sure that it is compressed. You're gonna have problems being able to restore it again. So I like to get notifications. I'm not going to actually fill this one out because this is not my server. Oh, it is, but it isn't. And then we just overwrite it. Unless you want to keep a copy 7 days a week, then you can select this. It's a little overkill, but you're going to pay for that in your account. So just be wary of that. So I just like to overwrite the one single copy every week, and then we're going to make sure that we have the sync or the put. Actually, I'll use the put because the put just overwrites it. Anyway, and then I'm going to hit save. So that's pretty much that done. Now, the only other thing you're really going to have to worry about is your legacy backup configuration. This is the only kind of way it works. Enable daily. I check weekly. I don't usually keep monthly. I'll do that off-site, right? Or you know what I mean? Like I call this monthly, but I only upload the weekly once a week, and then I disable it again. You know what I mean? Because you can just disable this whenever. You can enable it and disable it and hit save. So let me just go back here. So I back up the weekly, ship it over there as a weekly folder, but it is really just a monthly backup. Anyway, so we don't have to worry about this. We're not going to use incremental backup. Make sure you do not use incremental backup with this. We're going to back up the accounts. We're going to compress all the backups. We're going to, actually, there's a bit debate on how many of these things you need. Just kind of select them all, except for, of course, the remote access. But just because configuration files and access logs, things like that, it's handy to have. It's not a whole lot of extra bloat on the backup, so just might as well do it, right? And then incremental backup, don't select incremental backup. It doesn't work too well. And then the folder, of course, is going to match, right? And that's it. Hit save. Might as well hit save now. Okay, and then I'm going to go down here, and then I just enable it and then fill it all as junk. Now, there is a line here to restore the S3 files from the S3. It's kind of like a wget command. You can do it with a wget command by this is kind of common sense. You can click on it. I don't really necessarily need to go through all this junk. I'll show you the easiest way right now. Here's your link. Just, terminal into your home folder and wget it, and then it downloads it. Well, you got to make it public first. So, you right-click it and make it public first. I'm not going to do that because it's a backup. But you can do that, and then of course you'll be laughing. Okay, that's it. So this is what comes with. This is how the S3 backup system works, and it comes with all of our dedicated servers. I'm just I wanted to tack something onto this because it doesn't happen, and I forgot about it. It doesn't happen until after you save your bucket information. And I put periods in the hostname. Don't actually put periods in the hostname. See, when I do a bucket. I started doing this with this one, and I'm going to do this from now on. When you create your bucket, I started using my host name, and you can see this one as the demo. Use your host name, but put dashes instead of the dots. It doesn't support the dots, so name it the host name. And then another thing I forgot is that the new release of the cPanel 11 and higher, it doesn't just put it in the backup folder. It's the control panel backup and then your weekly. So I just wanted to that's the first thing. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is this part here, right down the bottom. As soon as I saved it, I forgot that it puts this down at the bottom of your legacy file backups, and you have to select the post CP backup. Now, I can help you with this, but it means I'm going to need root access, so just kind of keep that in mind. But it's pretty straightforward, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to add that, and all right, you have a great day.